This is the story of the 7 men who could be king of the North. Never has there been a time in Canadian boxing history where we've had so many good prospects in the heavyweight division. This video is going to help you guys figure out the landscape a little bit as I take a look at 7 of our best heavyweight prospects. First, the King of the East. All the way in the Maritimes, there's a man named Chris Norrad, standing at 6'3". This monster of a man now has a record of 15-0 with 7 KOs. His last fight was in May. He isn't the most talked about heavyweight in the Canadian division. However, I think we'll be talking about him very, very soon. Next, we go to Quebec. And here we get a perfect example of why it's a problem to have one true heavyweight king in the North. Quebec is a hotbed. Montreal in particular, known as the Fight City, is big on boxing. A long history and the capital of boxing in Canada, in my opinion. Our next candidate, Oscar Rivas, Kaboom, or King Kaboom for this video. Hailing originally from Colombia, now making his home in Montreal, Canada, this heavyweight has now amassed a record of 20-0 with 15 KOs. His next fight is slated for this week, September 28th at the Montreal Casino. A minor title is on the line, the NABF heavyweight title. It puts him in the top 10 should he win it, which I think he will. Now, he is maybe the one Canadian heavyweight that has not really concerned himself with who is the king of the North, as he has bigger plans and wants to be the king of the heavyweight world. Placing him in the top 10, and more than likely his next fight happening across the border near the wall, I think honestly Kaboom Rivas will make us all proud in the very near future. And he, technically, is out of the running for King of the North. Next, still in Quebec, we go to Simon the Grizzly Keane. Appropriately nicknamed, this man stands at 6'5", with a record of 10 victories, 0 losses, and 9 KOs. He is definitely fun to watch. Relatively young to the game, he has made some very big noise in the industry. A lot of people are talking about him. And he has a true chance to be the real king of the North. Next, we head to Ontario, which is easily the business capital of Canada. Here, we find 3 more champions to be king of the North. First, maybe the man with the most direct lineage and rightful claim to being king of the North, Raymond Mount Kilimanjaro Obuluwale, otherwise known as Big Ray. A really, really nice man. And maybe the only fighter on this list with a rightful claim to King of the North, having defeated Razor Ruddock and Eric Barak to hold the Canadian CPBC title. Big Ray hasn't fought since May of 2016. And I worry that his time on the throne has come. Hopefully, with all the young prospects making their claims, maybe we get one last stand from Big Ray. Still in the money capital, Dylan Big Country Carmen, aka Mr. Reality TV, now having appeared on 2 separate Canadian reality TV shows. Although he might have the highest TV profile of all these fighters, his inactivity is to be questioned. His next fight is slated for November. We are hoping to see a return of a dominant champion. He too also holding a claim to King of the North, as he holds the other Canadian heavyweight strap. With a record of 12-2 and 11 KOs, Dylan Carmen is definitely a contender for King of the North. Next, the youngest champion on our list, Alexander Mr. KO Teslenko. 10-0 with 8 KOs, 25 years old. He is the youngest making his foray on this list, but is definitely one with true potential. Originally from the Ukraine, now making his home out of Toronto, he is definitely a possible heir to the throne. Last but not least, King of the West, Prince Adam, He-Man himself, Mr. Social Media, Adam the Boogeyman Braidwood. No fighter has made a larger impact on social media than this man here. Quite honestly, Adam Braidwood is a very exciting and fun fighter to follow. Delivers KOs, is well spoken. He has a terrific social media game. He is quite possibly the most popular fighter on this list. Adam Braidwood is relatively young to the game, but he has made his intentions the clearest out of all the kings on this list. Adam Braidwood is definitely a fighter to watch. As I make this video, he is in the ring, and I believe he fought something like 3 weeks ago. He's also the most active boxer on this list. I salute all the future kings, and hopefully we get one true king by the end of 2018. So that's my summary of what the heavyweight division looks like in Canada. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you check out all my other videos. I'll see you guys soon.